Okay. Everybody's always depressed when I log back in. I don't get it. Yeah. Extremely unhealthy due to neglect. I don't think you're being neglected, but we need 5 ingot. Pa 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 pa. Pa pum pum. Pa pa pum. I feel like. What's up, Andrew? It was good, bud. Over here chilling, playing some Power World. Come on, face. Over here chilling. How's your weekend, man? What'd you get up to? Oh. That tells me that I can't go there. I went on pass. I got to hang out off base. Nice, dude. Nice. Andrew, what branch did you say you were in again? Army? Are you in the Army or the Marines? Obviously, if you got a pass to go off base, it's got to be Army or Marines. Army. That's crazy. You need a pass just to go off base. Oh, airborne. Nice, dude. There we go. Fucking airborne, huh? Did you choose to be airborne, Andrew? Did you choose it? Unfortunately. Unfortunately, huh? Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine, dude. What's he got? Oh, he's got coarse ammo. You broke your ankle and you've been stuck here since February? Where are you, Andrew? Are you're not still at basic, are you? So you're at basic training. You're at Fort Benning basic training. Oh, you went to basic at Jackson. Okay, okay. So you're at Fort Benning for your AIT then? For like your actual airborne training? And you broke your ankle? Dude, that sucks. Ah. Thrash Bandicoot, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you. Dude, that's miserable, Andrew. That's miserable, dude. Oh, bucks. Yeah, I would imagine after breaking your ankle, you'd have to reclass. I couldn't imagine they'd let you keep doing that, with all things considered. That was my biggest fear in basic, was getting hurt and then having to like go and get washed back a few weeks. I hated it. I hated the thought of that shit. Well, Andrew, I can tell you this for certain, that it does not get better in the Army. If anything, it gets worse. That's not to scare you. That's just to be honest. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I was stationed at my last year in the Air Force. I was stationed at Fort Hood in Texas, which is not even called Fort Hood anymore. It's like Fort Camacho or Fort something down there. And the quality of life, yeah, it's not Fort Hood. It's like Fort Camacho, but it's Fort something now. Cavalos, yeah, that's what it is. It's always going to be Fort Hood to me, Andrew. It'll always be Fort Hood to me. They can change it as much as they like, but that doesn't prevent what happened down there from happening. So just because they changed the name. No, Granny, I do not. I'm sorry, Granny. Yeah. Sorry, Granny. I know you were in here on Monday asking the same thing, and I apologize, but yeah, it's just, dude, the quality of life changes from going from an Air Force base to an Army base were astronomical. It was ridiculous. So I gotta ask, Granny. I've been playing this game for 3 days, 4 days now. Yeah, this is the fourth day of playing this, and I play with my friends and my wife, which make me happy because I'm hanging out with my friends and my wife. But like the game itself, like why do people want to find servers to play with other people? Like what? Like to me, this game really isn't. Unless you're just playing with people you know, it's really not. Like I would never go to an official server on this game. Personally, that's just me talking personally. I would never try to go find a server with people I didn't know. Helps you build faster. That Polaris, thank you for the follow. Helps you build faster and you help each other grow. Yeah, I guess. I mean, this server has just all the basic stats on it anyway. So, like, I'm level 23 now, but we're on day, like, 70. So, I don't know. I get it. I get people want to play with other people. I totally understand. That, to me, I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Do you have a like goal? Not really. That Polaris. I'm just gonna call you Polaris because yeah. But no, not really. I just people come in, they like it. My wife will join here in probably 15 minutes or so and start liking it, and she'll just like it until I end the game. Not really a goal per se, but obviously I enjoy when people like. And I appreciate all the likes and stuff. But no specific goal. Plus the visiting with others, yeah. I can see that. I'm an introverted guy, a lonely old lady. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm an introverted guy by nature, so I don't even like talking to people anyway. But I stream. Like, that doesn't make sense, but it does at the same time. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I took a break yesterday because didn't feel like talking with people. $65, nice. I'm glad that you play this, though. I will say that, Granny. I will say that it's nice that you play this game. My mom is going to be 56 this year, and I've been trying so hard to get her into video games because she's starting to have some early onset dementia stuff. I've been trying to get her to play games, and she refuses to try, and it drives me fucking nuts. It's like, if you would just try, you would have so much fun. Everyone who I played with quit. Yeah, my buddy, I have a friend, Granny. He might be in the chat later. I don't know. I think he's mad at me right now. He gets mad because I change games so often, but it's like, yeah, I change games because I don't want to play the same game for the rest of my life. And if it were up to him, he would play the same game probably for the rest of his life. And I get, yeah, helps with dementia. I have it. I know, Granny. I've done research. I've done research for it, and you know, obviously, it's not a end all be all cure or anything, but it helps. And I've been trying to tell my mother that, and she's like, "I don't want to play games. I don't know how to play." I'm like, "Well, that's why you have to learn, mother. That's why you have to learn." Bup, 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 bup. Get off of there. Is he still working? Oh, of course he's resting. Jesus Christ. These Incinerams kind of suck. Grandson got you started on Fortnite? That's crazy you played Fortnite. I can't stand Fortnite, but that's crazy that you played it. Went to Pal World and I play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed games are very fun. I haven't played the newest one, but they are very fun. I do enjoy them. People take them. If people just took them with a grain of salt, they'd have a lot more fun. Put him in COD. Do you play COD, Granny? I sure as hell do not play COD. Call of Duty's whack. It's whack. On a short break. %43% researched. Appreciate that, Polaris. 2.5 thousand likes, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That's already a ton of likes. I'm about to tell my wife that she's slacking. Be like, you're slacking. Everybody else is picking up the pace here. Andrew, thank you for the heart, me. Trying to up your standing within the team, huh? COD's crazy. I can't stand Call of Duty, Granny. That's just a personal thing. Thank you for the let 'em cook, Andrew. Nice, you make YouTube videos too? That's pretty awesome. Alright, so he's gonna make those finally. Of course, he's gonna take another fucking break. God. Let's transfer this. What do we need? We need anything? I don't even think we really need anything. Alright, let's just go, How's the job hunt going, son? The job hunt? I don't need a job. I'm retired from the military. I don't need a job. I sure will, Granny. I will check it out. And besides, I'm going back to school anyway. So I got class in 2 weeks. Twisted Psycho Gaming, thank you for the follow. Granny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, Psycho. Appreciate you appreciating me. Thank you so much. Does that make sense? People are always like, when people say that, it's always, maybe not awkward. That's probably not the right word. But like, as somebody like in the service, whenever people are like, "Oh, thank you for your service," it's like, "Oh." All right, Granny, thanks for being here. I hope you have fun. Sorry about not having any room. Thank you, Polaris. It's always funny because it's like, oh, what do I say back? Like they said, "Thank you for your service." What do I say? What do I say? Thanks for your support. No, that's too much. Or that's not enough, I guess. Because, like, I think about my grandpa, right? My grandpa served in Vietnam and came back to a not-so-great welcome. You know what I mean? And so it's always weird whenever people are like, "Oh, thank you for your service," when he got spit on when he came back. I always think about that. I don't know why. I always think about how we as Americans hate each other. Like, Americans hate each other. It's weird. Maybe not so much nowadays as it used to be, but... let's go over here. Let's go explore over here. Oh, shit. 5,000 likes. God damn. Uh-oh. Okay. No, we don't need to go there. We need to go north-ish. This way. I already caught one of those. We're just going to go exploring is what we're going to do. Try to open up this map a little bit. Andrew, you're gonna graduate, man. You're gonna graduate AIT, and what are you reclassing into? Do you know? Another meteorite. Oh, a cook? I mean, that won't be bad. I mean, being a cook's not bad. In the Air Force, like being, we call it services. They were services, but they didn't have a bad life. I bet it was awkward being overseas and being services and working with the locals, the natives, the locals. I was an E5. Dang, player, 7,000 likes already. Thank you so much. Dang, crazy. I was an E5, Andrew. I was a staff sergeant in the Air Force. And I say retired, dude, because it's easier than saying that I'm completely broken, and so now I get a paycheck for the rest of my life because my knees and my back and my legs and shit don't work. Unfortunately, I didn't do 20 years, but I was talking to my wife the other day. We were talking about the Air Force, and she didn't serve or anything, but we were talking about it, and she was like, "Do you think that you would have made it to 20 years?" And I was like, honestly, with how hurt I got, no, I didn't get med boarded. I did not get med boarded. I just got discharged because I couldn't do it anymore physically. Like, I physically could not wake up in the mornings and go to work. And my back was hurting, and I couldn't roll out of bed. Like, there was one day after PT, I went and took a shower, and I felt my back tighten up, and I couldn't move. And I had to call my the guys I worked with, and I was like, guys, I need you guys to come get me. Like, you guys need to come get me right now and take me to the hospital. I had to get a big old needle in my back. And that was 6 months before I got out. That happened. But it's easier, Andrew. It's easier to tell people, like, oh, why didn't you stay in the military? Oh, I was hurt. It's either I stayed in the military and kept getting more and more hurt, or I just went ahead and got out. But I do wholeheartedly believe that if I would have tried to, oh damn it, fucker, cotton candy. Oh fuck. %. That's easy. Drill sergeants are gonna fix that half right face. See, I loved my time in the military, but I just physically couldn't do it anymore. And I never wanted to be a drill instructor, that's for damn sure. Some people love that shit. Some people are like, yeah, I definitely want to be a drill instructor. And I was like, no thanks. I'll take a hard pass on that. Polaris, thanks for liking the live again. I looked down and saw you're still liking it. Almost up to 10K already. Thank you so much. No worries, Polaris. I appreciate you being here and doing what you've already done. Finally got one. What the fuck is that? Andrew, I will say that what game is this before I go? This is Pal World, Polaris. This is Pal World. Survival craft adventure game. Oh, why are you mad at me, bro? Oh, damn it. Andrew, I will give you another, if you want it, I'll give you one more piece of advice on the military is make sure you go to medical for everything. Even if you think you don't need to go to medical and if your sergeants are yelling at you, don't listen to them. Just go to medical. Interesting. I don't know what Genius is. I don't think we had that when I was in. I got out 5 years ago, so that might be kind of new. But yeah, make sure everything's documented, man, because you're going to need it when you get out for sure. Get up to 85% of what? What? Oh shit. Wasting those. What can you get up 85% of? Oh, it says some comments were filtered, so I don't know if you put something or not, but I can't see it. You might have to reword something you said. Oh, so you won't get 85%, and I know what you're thinking. I You're not going to know how much you're going to get until you get out and you go claim it. A lot of people have this misunderstanding of how that works. I guess you can't say that word. 85% doesn't exist for one. It's only in intervals of 80. Um, but it doesn't work the way you think it works. So for example, I'll give you I am 100%, right? Like that's why I say I'm retired because I'm so hurt that the VA was like, yeah, no. Like how are you walking around? So, the way that it works is say um So I have PTSD and depression and anxiety. It's just what I was told. Well, I don't know who told you that, Andrew. I don't know if they're active duty or not, but unless it was a VA person, um, I really wouldn't listen to them. And that's not me trying to be rude. I'm really not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to make sure you're not getting false information and getting false hope for when you get out. So, for example, I have depression, PTSD, and anxiety due to my service, right? So, I am 70%. I am 70% disabled with all of my mental incapacities, if that makes sense. So my mental disabilities, I am 70%. That doesn't mean that I'm or so the initial rating is my highest rating. So it's 70%. If that was my only rating, I would be 70%. But it's not my only rating, right? So your ankle, I'm pretty sure you can only get 40% for an ankle because it's such a it's like, oh, Andrew, thank you for the 70 roses. I'm pretty sure you can only get 40% for your ankle. Now, if you were to get out today and it was just your ankle, you would get 40%. Now, obviously, you're going to get more stuff as you spend more time in the military. More things are going to happen. You're going to hurt your back, I'm sure. You know, your knees are going to give out running on concrete because in all of the military's infinite wisdom, they still decide to run on concrete, even though it's been medically proven to be the worst material to run on. But say you get 40% and say you get your back at 20%. Let's just say that, Andrew. I'm going to give you an example. So you get 40%, right? That's your highest rating. So you are 40% disabled automatically. Now, you would think that they would take that 20% and add it. Hello, sweetheart. You would think that they would take that 20% and add it to the 40%. They don't. They do not. So they're saying that you are 40%. Oh, here's that thing. They say that you're 40% disabled, and then you got another 20 on top of that, which is 20% of your 40%, which is only like 5 or 10. No, 5. 5. It's 5. So then you're now at 45%, which rounds up to 50%. That's how the VA math works. VA math is not like a straight, oh, we're just going to add all these disabilities, these conditions together, and that's going to be the rating. No, it's unfortunately not that easy. So I'm 100% disabled, but if you added up all of my disability, like all of my conditions, I would be 335% disabled. But obviously that's not how it works. No, sweetheart, this is not 7 days. You know what we're playing. Oh, sweetheart, you reached level 10, huh? Keep me jeans. I like this musket. The only thing I don't like about it is it takes forever to reload. What's up, Morgan? Appreciate you being here, dude. Glad you caught me. Welcome back in. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Hump day. Dude, Lucifer, will you get out of the way? Oh. Oh, okay, that's new. Little skeleton of some big ass pal. Oh shit, I did not see them there. Yeah, I like this game, Andrew. I like this game. My wife likes this game a lot, which is great for me. That gives me a reason to play it all the time. But I just like survival games in general, to be honest with you. Ark, 7 Days, Pal World. They're all fun. What is this? Ooh. I don't think I've played a... I don't think I've played a survival game yet that I haven't liked. This is a huge dungeon. This is a lot bigger than... I have not, Morgan. I've been told to play them, so they are on my list for sure. Especially Valheim, because it's like Vikings. Is from what I obviously Valheim is obviously a Viking thing, but yeah, they're on my list. They're 100% on my list to play. And I've heard the Forest is like more scary. It's like a more of a horror game than it is a survival game, which is awesome that they added survival elements to a horror game. What is this? Really? That's interesting. That's an interesting take. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'll have to try it now. Now I'm curious. My wife really likes survival games too, which is great because they add like so much content. Like a vampiric flat. It's not any different. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't know if my wife would like is the jump scares and stuff. I don't know if she would enjoy that. I would hope she would. It would be so cool if she did, but if I'm being honest, I don't know. That shot was mean. Thanks, Mr. Supporter. Fight him. Let's go. Jesus. Your whole job is to... Where'd he go? Where's his body, but where's all his ammo and stuff he dropped? That's fine. Yeah, that... I'm going to have to try it, Morgan. I'm going to have to try Valheim. So you've definitely got me intrigued. I don't know why I enjoy these games so much. What's your favorite pal so far? It would be Incineram right here. This would be my favorite one so far. Would be Incineram. The only thing I don't like about Incineram is dude fucking eats and eats and eats. Like, dude is always hungry. Like, no matter what I feed him, he's always hungry. It's funny because you just reminded me to feed him before he starts getting all pissy. But I guess that's what happens when you're just a beast of a ram that can breathe fire. To be fair, yeah, true. To be fair. My favorite pal that I found is Tantris the Spider Girl. I don't think I've come across Tantris. These are all the ones... Oh, you can't even... You can kind of see them. Oh my god. That was annoying. I caught all these. Oh, I didn't catch a calamari. Oh, shit. Oh, see, I haven't ventured that far, to be honest. Toko. I thought I did catch a Toko. Codfin. Yeah, there's a lot I still haven't caught. There's a lot I still haven't seen either. Which is nice. I know there's only 155 pals in the game, but it's nice that I haven't already found all of them, you know? Like that. It would be kind of if there is, then maybe they just haven't opened up in the Palpedia, but the Palpedia only has 155. Oh, see, I hadn't even used the grappling hook yet. I haven't. I don't even think I have it unlocked, to be honest with you. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No. Andrew, they've added a few pals for sure. Ow, fucker. God damn it, Lucifer. Okay, run. It is an early unlock, but I usually don't use those. Oh god, I'm dead. It is an early unlock, Mr. Sporter. It is a very early unlock. I just have not unlocked it. That's due to my own incompetence. They just dropped a big update. Well, a big update, like a week ago. So depending on how fast they release their updates, that'd be. Can't tell if he went to work or not. Let's see. It was more of a collab. I don't know. From what I read, they added a whole new pal. But like I said, I don't really play this game like that. I just recently started really playing it. And the game that they collabed with, I don't even know the name. I don't even know that game. No, you're good, Mr. Porter. Yeah, I just recently got back. I played it last year a little bit, and then not for very. I played it more this past week than I did a year ago. But yeah, the name of the game is like Terraria or something. I've never even played that game before, so to me, everything's new. All the content's new. Yeah, something like that. Terraria. Yeah, I've never played that one either. I played a lot of games in my life, but oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, shit. Yeah, nah. Nah, we ain't fucking with that guy. That was a little too much. Level 35. Not quite there yet. Yeah, wife and I found that out the hard way yesterday. My wife's like level, I think she's level 14 now, level 15, which I've been playing this while she's at work, so I'm like level 23. Um, yeah, we found out not to attack those guys unless you're absolutely ready because they fucked us up. They were all like level 32. We were like, oh shit, we won. We ended up winning. That's what I did the first time I ran across one of those gutters. You just turned around, John. Just said turn around. Said nope. What the fuck is Siren at? So I found an oil rig, Morgan. Yes, we have fought Zoe. She is the only tower we've fought so far. Yeah, I saw that big ass gun, John, and I was like, nah. This ain't for me, not yet. But yeah, Morgan, I've been to the oil rig. On my other playthrough, I went to the oil rig and got absolutely shredded immediately. There he is. So I found her, Morgan. I found her at the church. She wants me to go catch a grizzbolt, and I just haven't made my way down there yet. Like I said, man, the thing about this game and games like this is I really like to take my time and just play the game and like explore it. Like I know a lot of people come in, they're like, God damn, this guy, like Jesus Christ. The oil rig sent me to God. Yeah, it was bad. Ooh, that was easy. Yeah, I've had people come in, they're like, oh, you're playing this way. Why don't you do it like this? And it's like, I'm just trying to play. Like, I'm just trying to, like, explore, I like to explore these games. Slowly work your way out. I will say on this playthrough, though, my wife and I were like, you can catch her like a pal instead of her quests. What? And what? She just acts as, like, a pal for you, or what? You just throw her out like a pal? That'd be fucked. That's funny. I'm gonna hold on to those in case I need to. Do I have a bunny? John, thank you for the follow. I did not have a bunny. I'm glad I caught that thing. True. But as somebody who puts himself online, right? Like I'm putting myself online for you guys to watch, and obviously that's come with critiques from people. But at the same time, it's like you gotta just ignore it, I guess. The critique part, at least. I don't mind getting help and like people telling me like, oh, at some point you should try this, and I'd be like, oh yeah, cool, I definitely will. It's the people that are like, why are you playing the game like that? Why don't you do it this way? Like it's, well, I lost all. You lost all credibility with how you approached me. Move, Lucifer. Man, it's easy to catch those, huh? Yeah, I agree with that, Mr. Sporter. I definitely agree with that, 100%. It's always nice seeing people like come into the We had a guy on Monday. You guys weren't here for the guy on Monday. He was something else. So Monday was the first day I streamed this game, and he came in and he was like, "Oh, I cannot believe you're playing this pro-slavery game." And I was like, "That's a stretch. Like that's a stretch that it's pro-slavery." It was weird. I don't know. It would be. It would be. He just, I guess he hated it. He's like, it's such an unoriginal idea. And I was like, every game is technically an unoriginal idea at this point. He's like, He's like, look at Rainbow Six Siege or look at Ready or Not. I said, you mean tactical shooters? I was like, they're just tactical shooters. What do you mean? Like, that's unoriginal. It was weird. People just hate to hate. People wake up in the morning and the first thing they want to do is just hate on something. A level 31. I am not ready for that. Yeah, but their merit doesn't really for Nintendo and for Pokemon, that lawsuit, yes, they had to change some things about this game. I read they had to change some things, but copyright infringement really only works if you steal the idea directly. And honestly, this game is not, it's like Pokemon, but catching Pokemon or catching animals in a device to use for later is not something you can really just claim as your own. Not gonna lie, I'm done with the Switch and Nintendo. I still like playing Pokemon. I still shiny hunt in my free time on my Switch, but I won't get a Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 is a ripoff and a scam. They're mad because Power World did what everyone's been asking. Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, if Pokemon would just be an open world survival game like this, it'd be so much fun. Oh shit. Yeah, Austin, they are. They're just. Don't rent a Switch 2? Can you rent? You can rent consoles? How would you rent it? Oh, Rent a Center? Yeah, I don't use like Rent a Center and stuff. No hate to people that do or anything. I just. Oh, that's what buying one is according to Nintendo, yeah. Don't. Where'd he go? Oh shit, he just died. Little son of a bitch. Alright. A lot of used ones are already bricked. The Switch 2? Yeah, to me, like, I was like reading about it, and like I'm not like an expert on like console hardware and stuff, and like hardware in general inside of like computers and things. Like that's not really my wheelhouse. But I was like, the Switch 2 is boasting that they're running at 60 frames per second, and I'm like, you're kind of behind the curve always. But yeah, I get it's a handheld and you can play it handheld, but it's like, it's not worth it. Ooh. Damn it. Tansy's in there? Do we go save the Tansy? I think so. That's crazy. Well, we'll get Pokemon back in good graces. Ow. Released a game in the style of Black and White? Yeah. So Black and White came out. I played Black and White for the first time on my first deployment back in 2012. Was the first time I had played Black and White. And like, oh shit, I'm completely out of space. And while it was fun, I don't know if I was just out of the range of it, but people are like, oh, Black and White's the GOAT of the Pokemon series. And I'm like, is it though? But that's just me being, you know, older. What can we drop? What do we not need? Fuck. I've never ran out of space before. Oh. Well, then I guess I'm just doing it wrong. Because it's not that I didn't think the games were fun. Because, I mean, they were. Black and White was a fun game for sure. But the way that people hype it up online, I'm just like, okay. Like, it was fun, but maybe I was just out of that. Maybe I was just out of that age group. I'm just an old millennial who remembers how hard the games used to be and reminisce about the times. I'll tell you what I've been really enjoying, though, is some of these Pokemon ROM hacks I've been seeing. I'm watching this guy on YouTube. Oh my god, what's his name? Zwigs? Something like that. He is super funny. Like, he's very interesting to watch some of these ROM hacks. Yeah, and like I'm saying, Mr. Sporty, like the Pokemon games, like the Black and White game, it was so fun. And Black and White 2, I enjoyed Black and White 2 as well. Maybe that's what I played, was Black and White 2. I don't think it was Black and White. I think it was Black and White 2. Sure, Morgan. I had a bunch of money and then I spent it all on ammo. Yeah, I think I was very confused on what was happening in Black and White 2, to be honest with you. Two flip a T? I don't know who Flip a T is. Who's Flip a T? Shit. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I'm just trying to catch this Univolt first. Nice. Excuse me? Oh. That'll work. Oh, shit. Leave the breed pair in the farm and sacrifice the children. Lots of cash. Yeah, I haven't even gotten into the breeding yet in this game, to be honest with you. I don't have any cake. Yeah, I thought about that. The things I got in the farm right now, I think, is a chicken, a cow, and a... Holy shit. Level 20? Oh, fuck. They were very useful. That'll work. It's fine. I don't even have a shotgun right now. Vin, thanks for the 3 roses, my guy. Oh shit. That'll work. There's another camp down there. I really need to just find fast travel and get the fuck out of here. They bullied you? I haven't been bullied by much. Actually, that's not true. Over here, right around in this area, I got kind of bullied. I was pissed by bee guards. Bee guardes? Those stupid bees that fucking explode for no goddamn reason. Shit pissed me off. Morgan, thanks for sharing the live. Oh, didn't even see that guy. If you catch one of those, they make honey in the farm. I figured they made honey. I have a bunch of honey back at the farm, and I have no idea where it came from or anything. I don't know where that honey came from, actually. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't remember where I got that honey from. But yeah, those fucking bees, I didn't know they exploded. And so I'm like running, and then they started beeping. And obviously, as a gamer, you know when something's beeping, butterflies bullied you. My wife did get bullied by some butterflies. No, the bees went boom, and I died because I didn't know any better. That's fine. I had no idea that they were going to explode like that. The toucan? No. So I was running from them, right? So I was running from them, and I heard the beeping, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And so I tried to run, but it's like they were just faster than me, and I didn't have time to pull out my deer and like jump on him like that. I didn't have time for that, and so he just exploded on me. Oh, pause. But this map is a lot bigger than I thought it was as well. The deer? The deer's your favorite? Oh, actually, no. Are we done here? Thank you. I love the way those aliens run. Yeah. I love the way they run. They're like, they're just so happy. They're just so happy to be here. Ooh, ingots are done. Nice. Okay, we got the ingots done. That's good. That's good. I'm so slow. Oh, what's everyone's favorite? I like the deer. I'm like a big deer guy. Oh, no. And I can't tell you why I like the deer so much. I just do. Shit. Alright, let's start from the top. That doesn't go there. Oh, Vinny. You know, my guy, if you would just open yourself up to different things, like, you would have so much fun, dude. Yeah. Yeah. The Fegalope or the Fegalope Lux. I don't have the money for that. If I did, I'd already have one. The Fegalope or the Fegalope Lux. I've never even seen those before. Ragnarok is my favorite flyer. See, I don't even like the flyers in this game, to be honest with you. I think it's... Yeah, I have not enjoyed the flyers so far, but then again, I've only had the early game ones. Oh, I know, Mr. Supporter. I know, man. I know. I haven't got to a thing yet. I promise. I tell my wife all the time, I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. Oh no, I'm broke in real life, Mr. Supporter. Is what I'm saying. He wants me to buy a motorcycle, and I don't have money for an actual motorcycle. Fegalope is a world boss you can get. Oh, that's nice. That goes hard. What goes hard, Vin? What are we, Vin? Sometimes I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes I forget what we were talking about when you say things like that. Okay. Where did I put all the? How did you get there's a randomizer for this game? Oh, this is a Nitrado. This is an actual like Nitrado server. I'll have to look on there, I think. Well, that's pretty cool. What about the levels? Do the levels still stay the same and just the mons change, or? And yes, I do call them mons, but it's easier for me to not lose my mind that way. You can have them random levels or location levels. That's pretty dope. That is pretty cool. These motherfuckers do not organize this shit right. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, for randomizers are fun if you've played the game enough and you get kind of bored with it and you're like, okay. But like for me, like this is my first like real playthrough of this game, so it's like I don't really need the randomizer right now in my life. Get your fat ass out of here. Actually. Oh yeah, nice. To be honest, Mr. Supporter, my friend Vinny, who's in the chat, he's one of my in real life best friends. He'll tell you that I probably won't be on this game. I'll only be on this game like till the end of the month, and then it'll be time to move on to something else. Welcome back, Andrew. And then it'll be time to move on to something else, maybe like the forest. It pisses him off how much me and my friend Tony change games. Yeah, Vinny, I am a game hopper. I don't understand how you can play the same thing over and over and over and over for the rest of your life. I have to change games. I cannot play the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Helldivers? I'm a pre. What do you mean? Same with food? Yeah. What do you mean by pre-order Helldivers? Oh, it's coming to Xbox. Dude, I was so confused, Mr. Supporter. I was so confused. Oh, that's a Subway sandwich. Every guy has the same Subway sandwich he's gotten since he was 12 years old. No, I know, Mr. Porter. Like what Andrew just said, I could have swore it came out already. I could have swore the last time I played Helldivers, I was playing with Xbox people. But I could be totally mistaken. That's the only reason I said that. 50? God damn. Depends on the game. For me, there are some I revisit since the 90s. Nice. Helldivers is a very fun game as well. But for me, the problem with Helldivers was really. The problem with Helldivers for me was it was so repetitive after a while. Like the first few games you play, you're like, yeah, this is awesome. And then you're like, well, I've done everything I can. It's fun. Helldivers 2 is fun. I can't sit here and say it's not fun. I had a great time when we did play it. But it does get to a point where I'm like, oh man, we're doing this mission again? Shit. And yeah, they added they added, since it came out, they added that new race of aliens, and that was cool. We forgot the booms in the sky last night? We forgot the booms in the sky last night. What? The booms in the sky? The meteors? The meteors? School? Oh, we forgot the booms in the school. Oh, you and Tony? Yeah. I saw you guys were playing. But we were playing this. Nat wanted to play this. And you know I'm going to play that with her. Sorry. We'll game more this weekend. And besides, I quit playing this on Monday to play games with you, so you can't even be mad. You can't even be mad. No worries, Morgan. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I wouldn't say it tanked because of that, Vin. It gets to a point where after like a couple hours, like it'll just die after a few hours. Welcome back, Polaris. Oh, I'm level 24 now. Oh. ATL Axel Sohn, thank you so much for the follow over on the Purple app. I don't think I pronounced that right. So if you want to comment and tell me how to pronounce that, that would be awesome. I'm sorry I mispronounced it over there. I know I did. You seem like a variety streamer. It's hard for streams like that to maintain traction. Yeah, I am a variety streamer. I will say a lot of my streams get popular whenever I do, whenever I have, oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Interaction. I play like 7 Days to Die on the PC, and it does like, there's like interactive elements to it. So those are popular. I did a Pokemon Emerald randomized playthrough where the chat controlled the game, to where they just had to type commands like up, down, left, right, A, B. Like they could control the game that way. Yeah, I will say I pretty much am a variety streamer, but that's because I can't play. Like, I started out as an Apex guy. He's in it for the love, not the fame. That's true. I was thinking about it. And I was thinking about being famous, right? And so yesterday I didn't stream, and it's because I wasn't in the mood to stream. Appreciate it, Polaris. I wasn't in the mood to stream yesterday, right? And so I didn't. And I was thinking about if I was famous, I wouldn't be able to just take breaks like that. Like, I wouldn't be able to just be like, I don't want to do this today. Appreciate that, Andrew. Yeah. So, and I was thinking about that, and like, streaming isn't gonna make me famous. Like, if I'm being honest, I'll never become a famous streamer. I care, and I enjoy it, and I enjoy what I do, but at the same time, like, it's like 0.01%. Well, it's like 0.01% of streamers become famous, like actually famous. And that's hard to, Oh, a depresso. Lucifer, can you bring your ass back? I need your help. I guess I don't actually need his help. Fuck off. Too easy. Well, it's a lot easier this time, now that I'm a higher level. More espresso, less depresso. Last time I came here, I absolutely got my shit rocked. And that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun even a little bit. Your pal team is hungry, of course. Of course he fucking is. Motherfucker's always hungry. Do you stream any other games? I do, Polaris. I stream 7 Days to Die. I stream... Like I said, I did a Pokemon stream last week. I need to do it again. Where the chat controls the game. I used to play Apex Legends competitively for my university. I don't play that anymore. Playing that game competitively for over a year really was taxing. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's flying! What else do I stream? 7 Days, Pal World. Pretty much survival craft games, I would say, is now kind of my niche. I really enjoy the survival craft stuff. Oh, shit. Appreciate you, Mr. Supporter. Thanks for being here. Yeah, sometimes. I do play Ark sometimes. I haven't played it lately, but I do play Ark. We're actually thinking, my friend has a server. My friend has a server and he's thinking about restarting it and putting us back on the island and actually doing like a legitimate playthrough of it, which I thought would be really fun. To where we like try to actually beat the bosses instead of just building and breeding. Typically I do. Typically when I do play it, I do stream it. Sometimes it's kind of hard though with survival craft games because everybody wants you to play a certain way. And like I like to play the way that I like to play, you know what I mean? Tony said he's gonna reset the server. Yeah, Andrew, I'm a variety streamer, man. I can't play the same game forever and ever. I do play a lot of different games. Dig toys? Oh, he's dead. He died. Tony said he's resetting the server like this week or next week. Can't remember. But he's saying, like, Tony told me he's changing the admin password and shit, and there's going to be like absolutely no God mode. It's going to be just a couple of like mods for quality of life stuff. But we're actually going to try to beat the game. Oh shit. What is this? Crude oil? That's not gonna work. If we played the game correct, I would stick around. See, that's the problem, is we don't play the game correct. We've got all these... We make it too easy. If the game's easy, there's no point in playing it. Another one? Are we serious here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, that was close. What server is getting reset? The Arc server, Andrew. The Arc server that my buddy Tony owns is getting reset. That's why Vinny is upset. Because, like, Arc actually has a story. And it's really interesting story. Yeah, Arc's fun. I enjoy Arc a lot. I love how you can just steal other people's pals. Like, that's so funny. Shit. Gigasphere. Alright, how do we get over there without dying? Yeah, I really want to beat the Arc games. I've never actually beat them. And I want to actually beat them for once. Every time we play, it's always, oh, let's just breed and breed and breed and breed and breed and breed. And then I lose interest because that's all we're doing is building and breeding, building and breeding. Fucker. Oh. Oh, it doesn't go that far. Damn. What a shot, though. That would have been a shot. Alright, lots of chests, lots of everything. I'm getting gigaspheres like crazy. I'm up to 16 of them. $18 of them now. Money, 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 money. Okay. think that's everything on here. Oh. All right. Are we serious? It's a dangerous place. Make sure you stay away from it. Do you know what I just did by myself? You don't have any idea who I am. I was a one-man army. Oh, shit. And we never have any fucking fiber. That doesn't go there. How many nails did I need? 10. Eight. So now I need 6. Alright, 6. Just need 6 nails. 6 nails, couple of cloths. I need 10 cloths? No, I need 14 cloths? Maybe 14. Maybe it was 14. Logan, I haven't played Apex, dude, since probably the beginning of June. That's why I didn't put my application in to try out again, because I would probably do more harm to the team playing than I would anything. I did read the patch notes. I will say I read the patch notes and I saw what they did with like Bangalore smoke and shit. And I was like, good God. They can't help but touch their game. But if that's what people like and they're enjoying it, that's what matters. What is he doing? Speaking of, Logan, have you got any word on anything yet about anything? You don't gotta say it like now. You can just say yes or no. But you got any like information on anything? Damn, that's crazy that we're 2 weeks from school starting and we still don't know. I bet you're just dying to put in that 2-week notice at your job, too. I'm out, bitches. I believe advancement affairs fell through. What does that mean? Advancement affairs? That's bad, right? Like, that's obviously, like, really bad for us. Oh, damn. Damn. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it have? Do we know why it fell through, or it just fell through for reasons outside of our control? Sweetheart, thank you for the heart me. Damn, there's what, 5 of them working on that thing? And I still almost got done before them. That's crazy, dude. It's always something, you know what I mean? It's always something. It'll be on. It'll be on, Logan, for you. It'll for sure just be on. Yeah, no, I did not play Apex. I really haven't had the desire, Logan, after everything, after playing and stuff and being in a competitive league like that. I just don't really have the drive to do it anymore. I have the drive to coach it and to teach it more than I have to actually play the game, which sucks because I don't have any way to do that. But I've been networking. Mike's been helping me network a little bit. I met some cool dudes that are in charge of the scholastic level of esports here in Oklahoma. So I'm trying to network and slither my way in there, you know what I mean? Sweetheart, thank you for sharing the live. I think Logan left. He did. Logan totally left. I was talking to myself. Oh, he does fire kindling too. And he helps with wood. Yeah, but I told you that story already, sweetheart. I touch you. Go on. Go on. Go, boy. You're not allowed down there anymore. Go. Go. Listen and I don't judge. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Who else should we put, sweetheart? Who else should we put in here? Probably Univolt for now. How do I put that on the exclusion list? You serious? I can't run. I thought it was I thought I'd be able to get away with this. This dude is always fucking hungry, man. We have so much wood, we don't even know what to do with it. Expand the house? Oh. Okay, but where? Where do I expand the house? Like which way? Because we don't want to take up room that we already have. This way? One more floor? You want me to go up a floor? I can go up. Should I? I need room for a bathtub? Okay. To the window. To the wall. To the wall. Oh. It's kind of nice being able to like build without worrying about having enough parts. Oh, what am I doing? That kind of makes sense, right? Because like obviously you don't want to have. You don't want to have a roof without. Ugh. Do you want us? Do you want me to move the beds up here, or do you want to? You want me to leave that for you later? Okay, my love. Oh, replacement mode. Oh. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Well, that's nice. I don't even have to destroy the wood. You just turn on replacement mode and then boom, you're good to go. I'm going to leave the wood floors though, yeah? I think the wood floors look good. And I didn't destroy your stuff. See, if they had like these kind of quality of life things and like arc and shit, like the games would be so much better. Like that was a crazy quality of life thing. There, now you have some rooms to play with. Thinking this could be like the bedroom. Whatever you want this to be. Oh, actually, what if I just did this? What if I got rid of this? Bedroom. Whatever you want that to be. Boom. Perfect. No? No what? What did I do? Don't close? Don't close the roof off? What am I not closing? Why? Why am I not closing the roof? Are you serious? Look like we got the Teen Titans tower here. Still 4 hours until those eggs hatch. It's crazy. Oh shit, I have a new academic advisor. Hopefully he could tell me what I need left, because I should be getting goddamn close to done. Hey, serious. He better not tell me, oh, you... I mean, not really. I'd prefer to have the same advisor, so because he knows what I have left and what I need. This guy's not really going to know. But hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully I'm just thinking too much about it. Ha ha ha. That's alright, sweetheart. I just needed it to fill out my thing so I can do this little mission. Level 26. Let's go. The fuck is this? I didn't know that was there. Who does this person want to see? Oh, a mama rest. Sweetheart, I think I'm gonna go try to fight that big green dinosaur boss thing over here. The big green dinosaur thing that's over there, the big boss thing, I think I'm gonna go try to fight it. But first, yeah, charge that shit. Caleb, thank you so much for the follow. I haven't said that in a cool minute. Thank you so much, Caleb. Fudge. What? Oh, must defeat the tower of the Free Pal Alliance. That's what I need to find. Where's that tower at? Tower of the Free Pal Alliance. I don't know. Go. Go on. Sweetheart, your dog's about to get in trouble. Don't tell me no. Oh. Boom. Alright, let's do this. Have you caught one of those yet, sweetheart? One of those night wings? There it is. Level 38? Can we do this? I thought it was level 33. Oh, we cannot do this. No, I left. Why? Because I was about to die. Oh, is that Jake I see? Holy shit. He's alive. Why did I leave? Baby, I was about to die. That thing was about to kill me, for real. What up? You just woke up? Dude, are you ever coming back, or are you just staying in California for the rest of your life now? Nat and I were just talking about you the other day. The end of October? Nice. Yeah, that's what, 6 months then? 6 months you would have been there? 7 almost? That's crazy, dude. It's a long time. I remember we were supposed to make wrestling videos together. And you left. And then my first video was a flop. But that wasn't your fault. It wasn't a flop because of you. It was just a flop because... Oh, hey, Logan. Welcome back. I was totally talking to you earlier and you left. No, I'm just playing, Jake. Dude, but I'm just playing. I promise. It didn't flop because you left. It flopped because it wasn't a... No, you're good, Logan. We were talking about Apex, and I had said something. I said how I don't have the desire to play anymore. I just have the desire to coach, but I don't have any avenues to coach it. And then I was talking about how I've started networking. Mike's been helping me network. Mike's been helping me network with some guys that do the Scholastics esports here in Oklahoma. And so I've been like trying to like network a little bit with them. Yeah, I wasn't too happy with that first one, Jake, to be honest. I wasn't happy with how it turned out. No, I haven't. I haven't messaged them directly yet. I'm kind of waiting. I didn't want to like seem too eager, you know what I mean? Plus, I need to figure out some other stuff, like what's going on with OU, before I dive into anything hardcore. But like I was telling you, I applied for that one job, but I haven't heard from them. And then I saw Octane Collegiate's hiring basically the same position, and I was like, ugh, I don't know if I want to work for Octane Collegiate. I start my semester in like 2 weeks, Jake. It's like the end of August. You had an appointment with an admissions admin for UC Santa Cruz. So does that mean you're staying in California then? If you're gonna hit up UC Santa Cruz. Oh shit. Hey, you're a good dude, right? Oh, this is where you bring those coins at, sweetheart. This is where you bring those little dog coin things. Dogecoin. Sweet. I'm gonna start calling it the Dogecoin. Yeah, I figured, Jake. I figured, like when what? I honestly was wondering if you were even gonna come back. To be honest with you, that's what Nat and I were talking about. What the fuck? Why'd you? Yeah, well, don't get stuck here if this isn't where you want to be. I feel like you got stuck last time. What's up, Sal? It's going good. I'm chilling, having a good time. Just exploring the world. Damn, it's hot over here. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, see, I can't even find any of those towers. I need to find the Pal World Tower. Yeah, I have tried fishing. I don't mind the fishing. The mini game for it is pretty easy. Oh, fuck. A level 11 Gummus? Yeah, we're gonna go fucking take him out. We've already captured all these over here. Crojero. Oh, nice. Oh, Torarima? I think I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, please reply to you in chat. You're one of those. Sometimes. Where is that Gummus at? I like the fishing. The fishing's pretty easy, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe sometimes they can be. I never know, and I don't want to assume. I don't want to assume it's a bot, but sometimes you kind of just can tell right away. This is like one of those times. Oh shit. Oh, that hurt. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Alright, well that didn't work. I went to a super high level place, went fishing, only level 38. I was getting level 53 plus. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that. The game's already hard for me right now as it is. Alright, thank God the temperature cooled off. Oops. Sorry. Well, oh, there it is. Well. That's not what I meant to do, but it works. Yeah, I get that. I mean, everybody's got their own play style. I like to kind of advance progressively, you know what I mean? But there's nothing wrong with the way you're playing either. This map is so much bigger than I thought it was. Whoops. Have you been to the island yet? Which island? These are all islands. I don't know which island you mean, Logan. This is everywhere I've been so far. That's Tony. Tony joined our guild yesterday, Logan, so now we have 2 bases. he came over here. Yeah, I mean this is already like super massive. Like if you don't have a like not a flyer, but like if you don't have like a mount or something to traverse this, it's fucking nuts. But no, I have not been up to the island, Logan, not yet. I was told this is where the sanctuary was over here. But I don't see no sanctuary. Yeah, yeah, we got the first tower right there, the Tower of Rain Syndicate. Yeah, we beat her already. She's always the first one we beat, no matter what. That doesn't make any sense. All right, I guess we're just gonna keep going south. So the sanctuary is not attached by land. So it is an island down here. Okay. I know that I had tracked a mission once, and it said that it was like down this area. Rachel, thank you so much for the follow. I need to do that Pokemon playthrough thing again for you guys that did that last time. What's up, Jamal? How are you? Welcome in, Budro. Thanks for sharing the live, man. Hey, Rachel, welcome in. You just started playing Power World. How you liking it? Not too bad, man. Chilling, playing some Pokemon with guns. I'm obsessed. Yeah, my wife loves this game as well, Rachel. She's a big. My wife really likes survival craft games, and one that's kind of like Pokemon, where you get to like kill things. Like she loves it. That's like her favorite thing to do is like murder things inside of video games. Uh oh. I forget that that has a double jump. And beat you. She doesn't beat me. What? Criminal activity underway. Oh, so I take it I'm not supposed to be here. Just don't get caught. Oh, is this the sanctuary right here? So don't get caught. Every time. Nothing bad happens if they see you. Just take care of them. Okay. Yeah, that's what I try to do. My Incineram right there, he has mercy hit, but he lights them on fire. He lights them on fire and then they die anyway. But he does have mercy hit, which is cool most of the time. I have both as well, Sella. Or Cell. I have both as well. I have the fire one and the knocked one. Stole it from the syndicate. Yeah, I stole it on the. I stole mine on the oil rig. Defeat Lily in the Free Pal Tower Alliance. Good. So now I know where to go. Right? What the fuck is that? Okay, I got it. I think I'm going to wait to do the next tower until my wife gets home from work. I want her to do it with me. And it shouldn't be that hard anyway. But I want her to be able to do it with me, so I think I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm already like 12 levels higher than her, and I don't want to progress the game too much without her. I need more ammo. Oh shit! There's a pin king. I already have one of those. Yeah, it's kind of hard. My buddy was telling me like, "Oh, you should just play your single player playthrough, and then whenever she's home, you guys play this." And I'm like, "Yeah, but if I just level up, I can build stuff for our base that we normally wouldn't have, and then she's still gonna level up, but she likes to decorate the base. So it's like, it's fine. So she can decorate the base and I just build all the stuff we need. Oh, shit. I almost died to that thing. God bless. So that's it? That's all of the sanctuary? Is that right there? Just those like 5 pals? The way they were hyping up this place, you'd have thought that there'd be like 1,000 different ones here. I know there's not 1,000 pals in the game, but you know what I mean. They were hyping this place up so much. Oh, shit. Do the pals change all the time, or? Got it. Oh, so there's multiple sanctuary islands. I'm hungry. Always hungry. Thank God we have a chicken that just does a bunch of eggs. So I think I've pretty much caught everything I need to catch on this. Except for that green one. I didn't catch that green one. I do have a flying pal, but I don't like the way flying works in this game. The stamina cost is too great, in my opinion, for it to really make a difference. I'd rather just traverse on foot at that point. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay, well that was fun. That was easy. Interesting. I have a Van Worm. I do have a Van Worm. Oh, that's cool. I don't have the other one, the beacon. The beacon. I don't have that, but I do have the other one. Oh, that's okay. That's just island number one. Is that the? No, I was using the Nightwing. That's the only one I've tried to fly on, and I just didn't like it, so I just do this. I just run around. The surfing is nice because you don't got to worry about your stamina, so that's pretty cool when you're surfing. But I'll take your word for it, and I'll have to try it out. This map is pretty massive, to be honest. Need some ammo. Oh, for real? Damn. That's pretty crazy. That's good though, you know, like they only have 155 pals in the game, so they got to keep it like it has to be a pretty decent sized map for it to be this much. So now we have oh, shit. Level 2. Hellfire Claw. That's that's pretty cool. Damn, all he knows is acid rain. Wow. Acid rain, acid rain. Thanks, man. I think Power will win the lawsuit battle. So many other games have the features used. Yeah. I think they were going to win regardless. I think that Nintendo is just silly. Oh shit, hold on, my dad's calling. That can't be good. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My grandma's older brother is probably going to die today, and so my dad was just letting me know. But yeah, to compare Nintendo fandom to Star Wars fandom, no matter what they put out, their fan base will buy it. Logan, I don't want to hear about Star Wars, my guy. As I got a whole sleeve of Star Wars. I fucking love Star Wars. It doesn't matter what they put out. Star Wars is Star Wars. The only IP that has truly sucked was Rise of Skywalker, and The Acolyte. That's the only IPs that have sucked. We talk about Star Wars or Star Trek? Because now I'm confused. And no, that's all right. So unfortunately, I wasn't super close with a lot of people on my dad's side of the family, so it sucks. But as long as my grandma's okay, I miss Star Fox. They still come out with Star Fox games. Okay. Yeah, man, they have Star Fox games on the Nintendo Switch, but you don't have a Switch. Uh, no, I've never played Fox Ranger. Is this done yet? My God. I think I should have got the portable instead of the backbone. You don't like the backbone, Vin? What do you not like about the backbone? Let me start off by saying that. What do you not like about it? Yeah, I've never even heard of that game, to be honest with you. Gunpowder and lead. Oh. The PlayStation Portal's cool. I mean, it's cool for what you like to do, sitting at home and playing like that. The games I was trying to play on it, there's a little bit of input lag, and so it was driving me absolutely bonkers. But with what you were trying to do, yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I used to, Vin. I used to have one. I don't anymore. ROGLAX are pretty sweet. What is that? Now are you just naming off things now? Because I don't even know what that is. Instead of a console? Nice. I probably shouldn't have taken the weed out of there. Oh, a handheld PC. Oh, nice. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. That does sound pretty sweet, to be honest. Fuck it. Sleep on there. All right. Yeah, Steam coming to Xbox is pretty dope. I can't even lie. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. That's what I wanted. Fuck. That's cool. I can't even lie. That's pretty sweet. I'm not an Xbox hater or anything like that. I know some people like they're straight up like, "Oh my god, like it's one or the other, like pick a side." And it's like you really shouldn't have to pick a side. Gaming is gaming. Doesn't matter what you're playing on. Well, I don't know. Pepsi's disgusting, to be fair, but I don't really care for Coke either. But if I had to choose between Coke or Pepsi, I would 100% choose Coke. I will say, the only reason I'm back on PlayStation, because I was obviously an Xbox 360 guy. I think majority of the people that had consoles back in the early 2010s, in like late 2000s, early 2010s, I really believe like most people were Xbox 360 people. I think the PlayStation 3 was a little behind in terms of availability and in terms of like the performance of the games. But when the PS4 came out, that was like when Sony said, okay, enough is enough. But yeah, I think the console war is basically dead now. But yeah, I bought an Xbox One when that shit came out, and I thought that shit was trash. I don't know what it was about the Xbox One, but I felt like it played games horribly. I even had 3 PS4s so I could run an Arc server for my friends. Nice. It's one thing I really like about like today's gaming landscape with these games is like you don't gotta. This is gonna take a while, so we're just gonna chit chat, guys. Um, but yeah, I really the console wars don't bother. It's not that like console wars bother me. It's the people who don't agree with your choice. Like there's a guy I know, kind of. I don't know him in real life. I just know him online. And if you say anything about how you like your console, he'll just shit on it. And he'll be like, "Well, PC is just so much better. Like PC this, PC that." It's like, brother, like not everybody has to have a PC. Like I don't want to worry about my PC not being up to snuff for games I want to play. I like being able to just turn on my console, play my game. It doesn't got to be with 475 hertz, like it's fine. And I get really frustrated when people do that. Like it gets so frustrating. It's like, dude, it doesn't matter. Like I don't want to keep up by replacing parts in my PC. You know? I've had the same PS5 since it came out. I bought it like 3 months. I bought it on my birthday 2021. It came out in November 2020. So I've had the same PS5, knock on wood, since then, and I won't upgrade. I'm not buying the PS5 Pro. Like I won't upgrade until the PS6 comes out. I will say though that if you didn't upgrade from a PS4 to a PS4 Pro, you were significantly lacking a difference in your gameplay for sure. That's not me being rude. That's me like being like, yeah, you needed to upgrade back then. We're so close. We're so close. We got the Teen Titans Tower going on here. Teen Titans, go Teen Titans. Alright, I just need 20. Yeah, that is very frustrating. A lot of indie devs like they do like such a good job with their games. Like they actually care about their games. And then you got Sony and them come in, they sweep it up, and then Sony becomes the publisher and the game like loses some of its quality. I will say that is annoying. See, I you told me to play that, Logan, and I looked it up and I like was watching some gameplay and it was like turn-based combat and I was like, I'm good. But I probably like screwed myself not playing it, but What was I gonna buy? I was gonna buy something. Maybe I'll have to give it a try. Does it suck now or something? You're talking past tense, so does it suck now or what? Oh, okay. Because you were like, yeah, it was so fun. You know, it was like this. It will ruin you emotionally. Really? Wow. I need this. This is what I need. Okay. God damn it. We got some shit we got to do. We got some missions to do. I don't even remember the last game I played. I cried playing. Maybe the first Spider-Man? Maybe? I don't remember. Upgrade to it, the compound bow. Where's that desolate church? I do like bow and arrows and stuff. I was looking at some of the weapons that are like that I can get eventually. I was like going through it and definitely be unlocking the katana for sure. That's my melee weapon. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Got her. See ya. Let's put her ass to work. What is happening? Oh! I can't even see what's going on to aim at this guy. You came to the wrong neighborhood, pal. Do I have to, like, die or what? Or LOS them? Lose them? Is that lose them? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, but I was told you could, so I wanted to try it out. Oh shit, he is on it. Well, I guess maybe now it's just the time to die, I guess. It's not Pokemon. Little Oni-chan. It's not Pokemon, it's Pal World. Who is that? There he is. All right. Yeah, just do it, man. Do it. Do it! god, dude. I'm literally standing still, man. You're like a fucking stormtrooper. Oh my god, this guy sucks. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, was it worth it? I don't know. We're about to find out. That's a good question. Oh, thanks, Cage. Appreciate that. It's alright. Farms are how they are right now, anyway. Hungry. Why are you not eating? If you're hungry, why are you not eating? That's crazy. The store's still available when you catch them. That's funny. There she is. Oh, she's just good at transporting things or like making things. Favorite pal? My favorite pal right here, tired of the BS, is Zoe. That's my favorite pal. That's so funny. That's too funny. Okay. Now we're starting to get deep into this. Cage, thank you so much for the follow. We're starting to get too down into it. Who did I... Oh, fuck. This is massive. Yeah, I bet they wouldn't let you, I bet they wouldn't let you do that. That'd be too much. Zoe's not even good at, like, she's only good at, like, helping make stuff. She's not even good at transporting things. Base pal. Where's he at? There he is. thanks to the noble sacrifice of his companions. Oh, no, no, no. That's funny. Hopefully one day video games will be my work. Hopefully. That's a pretty powerful whack right there. Oh, whack. Oh, whack. Vin, thanks for the rose. What else? I don't really have a lot of anything else. Lamb chop. Jolt hogs. Well, I'm actually going to school, so part of my whole thing is my degree's in creative media production, and I'm minoring in esports business. I'm hoping to transform the Oklahoma esports scene into more of a competitive, scholastic scene. That's the plan. That is the plan. You know what? I don't want that there. She's going to be mad, but that's going on the roof for now. Yes, sweetheart. It's going on the roof for now. How are they helping me? What? Yeah. Yeah. That's how I felt about 7 Days to Die. Like 7 Days to Die is a very fun game. I really, really enjoyed it, but the building is a little lackluster. To me, Ark has the best building in any of these survival games. You're not gonna make your own house. I'll move it later. We just gotta figure out where to put it. Wish they would all learn and share with each other. You talk about the pals. Vin, were you here when I captured that woman? Were you in the chat when I captured that woman? Sweetheart, what about you? Did you see how I captured an actual woman? Yeah, Vin, check this shit out. There's an actual woman. I caught an actual woman. Sweetheart, the boss, that first boss we fought in the tower, I found her at a church and I captured her. Is that legal? No, it's not, actually. It's not legal, Vinny, because the cops came after me. Super pissed off. There she is. She's pissed because now she's got to work for a living. Okay, at least he's got good sanity. Sanity. Ha! I can still get missions from her even though she's in our... That's cool. Is that legal? No. No, it is not. Yeah, it was totally intentional, Vin. Somebody told me I could do it earlier, and I knew where she was because she's the first boss you fight, Vin. She's the first. Her tower that she stays in is right there. That tower right there, that's hers. And so you fight her, and then you're done. And I could probably go back and fight her again, to be honest. But I found a church, and she was sitting in the church. And so I talked to her, and I had to go do a mission for her. And I came back, and somebody was like, "Oh, you know you can capture her, right?" And I was like, "Nuh-uh." And so I checked, and yep, you can totally capture her. Fight Zoe with Zoe. Probably could. She's not fucking doing anything. She's literally not helping pick up. Oh, she's just do handiness. She doesn't even transport. I'm an idiot. Get her out of here. She just helps build shit. We don't need that. Well, actually, we kind of do. We kind of need her to be able to get in places like... I think it's fine for now. We're not really missing anything. Oh, hey, how's it going? Is that TJ? TJ Riddell? Welcome in over on the green app. That I never get people chatting in my green app, so welcome. I did not know you could go back and catch her again, so that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'll definitely go back and catch her and then merge them together into like a mutant hybrid Zoe. That's too funny. Vin, I don't know if you're still there. They got this. They've got this technology you can unlock. I didn't unlock it because there's not really a point. We don't really have anybody else on the server. But like it's a flea market, so you could sell like pals to other people that are on the server and stuff. I thought that was pretty funny. I think that's more for like the official servers. I have no idea. She doesn't have any partner skills, I know that. Or my server. I'm definitely going to play on this one for now. I paid for this one. I'm definitely going to play on it. Maybe in the future, Sal. Maybe in the future. All these motherfuckers are... Nice. Oh, my muskets. No, I know, but and I do appreciate the offer. Don't ever think I don't appreciate the offer, because I do. Mega shield. Oh, time to go to sleep, Zoe. Damn. Sucks to suck, Zoe. Nat, my wife and I get to sleep in the beds upstairs, and she's got to sleep with all the animals. What level am I? Oh, I still need 11,000. Hey, Calvin, what's up? Welcome back in, dude. Are you not done with this yet, Lucifer? My God. Yeah, I didn't go live yesterday, Calvin, and then Monday I was live for like 4 hours. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do the Pokemon live again. I haven't done it. I've been playing this. And I still am really enjoying this. But I think people want to do the Pokemon, so I'm gonna do the Pokemon live again. Yeah, I start early. I'm actually about to end the stream here in about 20 minutes or so. Come on. I want to get that done. Oh, I just have to capture or defeat? Capture or defeat 5 Free Pal Alliance members? Oh my god. You can capture those guys? Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played this. I guess it's my first real like playthrough, yes. Damn, okay. Compound bow schematic. Speak of the devil and it shall appear, you know? You know what they say. That dude said, yeah, right. Get out of here. Oh, he's level 28. If I make the bow, that's one thing, but I won't have any compound arrows for it. So you can catch those guys. That's so crazy that you can catch them. Yeah, he did. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that's where I was getting them from. That's right. Get him. Finally, Jesus. You guys know how long I've been trying? What's up, Zach? I've been trying to capture one of those birds for so long. I just need to level up one more time before I jump off of here. Nice, Zach. Did you ever figure out what was going on? I guess we can go to the meeting. That is not a meteor. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. That was totally not a meteor. I guess he can't swim. Get him. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm glad you got that figured out, though, dude. Dead. 1,000. Let's go talk to Zoe. Let's go talk to Zoe back at base. Hopefully I'll level up and that'll be it. I just need to level up one more time, sweetheart, and I can make the pal sphere thingy, my bob. And I did not level up. Are you serious? A warm memory. I don't remember where that farmer is. Oh, we have a memorist. We did catch one of those. Oh, we did not catch one of those. Fuck. Memorist. I thought we were... I thought I caught a memorist, but I did not. I thought I did. But it's fine. Limfuck makes medicine since when? I think it's about time to get rid of Limfunk, actually. So she does everything Limfunk does except logging, and we actually don't need a logger right now. So Limfunk's gonna go. Now, the question is, who do we bring in? We have an ice guy who doesn't even do the ice. No worries, Zach. Always appreciate you being here, buddy. Why did the cooler box fail? You still gotta watch my live videos? Appreciate you, Zach. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, Zach, for real. Hmm. What farmer am I looking for? Not really for anything now. I was looking for. Oh shit! I guess I put one more. I think. Oh yeah, huh? That's a good question. We've got miners. We've got loggers. Honestly, probably just somebody to. Oh, we've got pin gullets for days. No, I don't have the fishing thing yet, Zach. I don't have the fishing place to fish. Something I still need to get. Grisbolt is just a much better fisherman for that. Tara's good at wood. Is the other one? Isn't that all he's good for is wood? Yeah. He's good at kindling and transporting. Interesting. Okay, well, guys, I think I'm going to call it here and just log out. I'll figure out all this later on. Sweetheart, we'll play tonight. But yeah, I've been going on 4 hours now, so it's about that time. So, I love you, sweetheart. I will talk to you here in a little bit. My first base is right here, Zach. First base is right here, right off the starting thing. Yeah, of course. Tomorrow we'll do the Pokemon stream again. So appreciate you guys for being here, and we'll see you guys later. Deuces.